Something smells really good in here. Awesome!
Waffles! Yum! Oh, hey, Ellie. I saved you one.
Thanks, Jimmy. Hey, wait, what are you doing with all those soda bottles?
Oh, that's for today's camp activity. Something about a science experiment? I don't know. I gotta go help set up.
All right, bye. I wonder what the experiment is.
Coming through! Oh, whoops!
Don't worry, Coach Rocco. I'll help you pick up all your candy.
Sorry, Ellie. These are Mentos. I'm doing a very special science experiment outside, and I need plenty of Mentos.
Oh, it's gonna get super messy. And here are all the ingredients that I saw earlier. Soda bottles and Mentos candy. I know exactly what this experiment is. It's the Mentos candy and soda bottle volcano. I'll show you how it works. If you have Mentos candy and soda bottles, you can just put one Mentos in the soda bottle and it'll cause a big explosion like a volcano. Awesome! If you want to see me do this for real, give me a big thumbs up. All right, let's get started. Coach Rocco, Jimmy, I guess I'll just go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Coach Rocco, I thought we were doing the Mentos candy and soda experiment. Look at all that foam that was shot.
Wrong! Those Mentos aren't for the experiment. They're just my favorite candy to eat. I, the ingenious Coach Rocco, have discovered an ingredient that's way more powerful than Mentos. And here they are. Gummy worms!
Are you sure, Coach Rocco? I don't know if that's gonna work.
These are my second favorite candy, and they will cause the greatest, fizziest explosion you've ever seen. So hold on, put on your raincoat. This is gonna get messy. Soda bottle ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Run, Ellie! Run for your life! Run! Huh? Did it work? Huh?
Coach Rocco, it didn't do anything. It's fizzing a little bit, but not as much as the Mentos candy.
Maybe you're right. But I do know an ingredient that will work. Gummy spiders!
Coach Rocco, trust me. Mentos are definitely the way to go. These will make a huge explosion, just like a volcano.
According to my calculations, no, we'll never have enough fizz. But hey, we can try it your way. I'll just have to keep a good eye on it.
Okay, good idea. Let's do 3 this time.
All right.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah, so let me watch this.
Keep your eye close on the bottle. 1, 2, 3, go!
Huh? Major fizziness!
Right?
Oh, that definitely worked!
Now that we know that 3 Mentos makes a huge fizzy explosion, I wonder if we can do an experiment to see if it'll fill up this balloon.
Impossible! It'll never work.
Oh, we'll see. I'll show you how to do it. You're gonna take your Mentos candy and your soda like last time, but this time we're gonna see the fizziness blows up the balloon. Okay. Coach Rocco, why don't you drop a Mentos in there?
Oh.
Just for good luck. We're just gonna put this over the Coke bottle.
What?
And jiggle it in. And
It's working! It's working!
we did it! Oh!
Okay.
We did it, Coach Rocco! We filled up this balloon with Coke Fizz!
Amazing! And you know how we can make it even more amazing? we can fill this big jug with soda and cause the biggest, fizziest explosion you've ever seen!
We won't have enough Coke bottles to fill that jug. Look at how big it is.
I know. I had somebody look for some more soda for me this morning. Jimmy! Jimmy, to the science table!
I'm here. Wait for Jimmy.
Whoa!
Oh. So heavy.
This is a whole lot of bottles. On second thought, how many bottles do you think will fill up this jug now?
Like 127 bottles.
127? That's a whole lot. I say 10. Let's see who's right.
Well, Ellie, you've proven yourself to be quite the scientist today, so, of course, you get today's science badge!
Awesome!
Congratulations!
Thank you so much, Coach Rocco. How about we do one more? 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, hold on, that was close.
That's amazing! Oh, that was the best one yet! That was awesome! We did it, everyone! Huh, Mentos and Coke.
Is it lunchtime already?
I've been hearing a lot about Coca-Cola and Mentos and fizzy explosions, and I want you two to figure it out. Let's see who can make the fizziest, biggest explosion. I'll leave you two to it.
Okay.
Good luck.
Bye, Coach
Okay,
Rocco.
Coach Rocco. This is gonna be super fun.
So, would you mind explaining how we do this? I mean, I know how to do it, but I want to make sure you know how.
Oh, Jimmy, no problem. Okay, so first we're gonna take our Coke, open it up, and it's super easy. We just drop Mentos in there. Now, how many should we put in?
How about 12?
Let's start off with 2.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, and remember to step back, Jimmy.
Okay. Whoa! Holy cow!
Whoa! Holy cow!
Yep. Isn't that super cool?
It's super cool and it's super messy.
Uh-huh.
You sure it's okay we're doing this?
I think so. Coach Rocco said it was okay. And look at this. We have all these lids, too. We can pick whichever cap we want and make different kinds of explosions.
Huh.
Why don't you pick one first?
Well, there's no orange, and that's my favorite color, so I'll pick red. Next
Red?
best thing.
No problem. I think I'm gonna go for this green one.
Okay.
Why don't we do this one at a time?
All right.
First, we're gonna take our little Mentos tube and load it up with Mentos. I'm gonna do 4 this time.
4 Mentos, wow.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just screw on my lid. And make sure that this is blocked off so it doesn't fall in just yet. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
Oh my gosh!
That went as high as a skyscraper.
Yep.
Wait, my turn.
All right, let me help you out. So first take off the lid
Okay.
and then screw this one off. and then load it up first.
How many Mentos did you do?
I did 4.
Then I'll do 4 too.
1,
1,
2, 3. Oh no, Jimmy!
I forgot to put the safe on.
That's okay.
Aw.
You want to do it again?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let's do this again the right way. Load it up, Jimmy.
1,
Put it in flat.
2,
3, 4. Screw on the lid. And why don't you do the honors of unleashing the fizz?
All right, this time it's gonna work.
Oh, cool.
There we
There
go.
you go.
There you go.
It almost got me.
Yeah, it almost got me too.
That was the biggest one yet.
Yes, awesome. Now let's try out the balloon experiment. I've been wanting to do this forever.
Balloons, how does this work?
We're gonna load up these balloons with Mentos and then put the balloons on the bottles and hopefully the fizz will blow them right up.
That's crazy.
Which one do you want? That one? No problem. I'm gonna load mine up first. 1. Can you actually hold
Sure,
that open
Nina.
for me, Jimmy?
You got it.
2, 3, 4, 5. Now just wait, I'm gonna get some Mentos for you too. Okay, I'm gonna open up your balloon for you.
Is it safe to close yours?
Yep, go ahead.
Phew.
And just put it aside and load yours up.
1, 2, 3,
Wow, will it even fit 6 Mentos?
4. Oh, it's gonna fit. 5, 6.
There
got
we
it.
go. And now, let's take the lip of it, open up your bottles. And this might get a little tricky. Now, we're going to stick the balloon, but make sure you don't drop the Mentos in yet. Make sure it's on there, nice and tight.
What do you think? Tight enough?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
Then we're just gonna drop our Mentos in. Oh, there we go. Ah!
Whoa!
Wow! Did you get yours, Jimmy?
No, I think mine are stuck.
Oh no!
Come on.
Oh, mine's gonna explode. Oh, there we go. Whoa!
Oh no!
Ah!
You weren't kidding, Ellie. These balloons are huge.
Oh! Ah! I think this one's gonna fly right off. Wait, look at that! Why don't we have a Coke balloon fight?
Yeah, it's like a water balloon fight. It's even more awesome.
Oh there, ho there. Are you ready to show me what you figured out here?
Oh yeah, sure, Coach Rocco. Here, Jimmy will show you the first experiment we did.
All right. Safety first. I got my goggles on.
Well, Coach Rocco, the first thing you want to do is take off the cap.
Here, let me see. Make sure you're not trying to trick me.
I'm not trying to trick you, Coach Rocco.
Whoa.
Let me get a good look at this. All right, you took the cap off. Now what do you do?
Well, all you have to do is plop in a Mentos, but you might not
right,
want to
now.
be so close. It gets a little...
No, I want to make sure you're not trying to fool me here.
If you say
I don't
so,
see
Coach.
anything.
Coming right up, Coach.
I don't see it.
Then you add the Mentos.
I don't see anything.
There you go.
Yet. I don't.
Coach, I told you.
Well, I knew it was gonna happen like that. I was hot. I wanted it. It was quite refreshing. All right.
It is, isn't it? And
All right,
we
what you
also
got, Ellie?
used. Oh, whoa. We also used the special lids that it came with. Then we put the Mentos in. We put on the lid.
Oh, this isn't gonna work. No.
Oh, this is going to work,
No.
Coach Rocco.
You might want to back up a little bit.
No, I know what I'm doing.
If you say so, Coach.
It's a fountain. See, I wanted a drink. That's delicious. Delicious, yeah.
Sugary, cokey explosion.
Yeah, you kids don't do that. Do you?
You want to get some pizza with some of this Coke?
Yeah.
Yeah! Pizza! Hey, boys and girls. I'm learning from home today, And it's really fun to see all your friends and teachers on the screen and all, but it gets kind of lonely sometimes. So that's why I've invited a friend over to come study with me. Oh, I think that must be them now. Hey, Jimmy, come on in. Oh. Coach Rocco, you're coming to school also?
Yep. He's super helpful, so I figured I'd bring him along. By the way, are there any cartoons on TV? You guys can get started.
Wow, it's really great to have a real teacher over to help us with school. We have some tough science and math homework. Do you think you can help us out?
Well, I don't know too much about math or science, but if you have any gym homework or lunch homework, I'm an expert at that.
Today is going to be a long day. Coach Rocco, make yourself at home. I'll make you a cup of your favorite wake-up juice.
Oh, good. All right, class, since I'm the teacher, I decided we'd start out with science class first.
Well, before we start science class, we should probably fix this sign so it spells correctly. There we go. Forgot the C.
Well, I did that on purpose. That was your first quiz, and you got an A.
Yes. So today in science class, we're supposed to be learning about what things float and what things sink.
A water experiment. Sounds cool. But it'd be even cooler? There's a new game on Roblox where you build a pirate ship and look for treasure. I'm gonna go play that now. You guys can work on the lesson. I love school.
Never mind him, Ellie. You and I can finish this float versus sink experiment. Now I have these rocks here, and I'm gonna drop them in and we'll see if they sink or float. Now they're kind of tiny, so I think they're gonna float.
Oh, I don't know, Coach Rocco. I heard that all rocks sink, no matter how big or small they are. So I think that this rock will actually sink. Boys and girls, if you think that this rock will sink as well, give me a big thumbs up.
Here goes. 1, 2, 3, float!
Sink! It's sunk! See, Coach Rocco? Rocks do sink.
That is very interesting. Must be all this science stuff. All right, now let's try something else. Let's try these feathers. Now, feathers usually float, but since this one's kind of big, I think it's gonna sink.
No, I think that all feathers float because they're all very light. Let's find out.
1, 2, 3, sink!
Float! Oh, it floated! See, Coach Rocco? Feathers do float.
So rocks sink, feathers float. This science stuff sure is confusing. You know what isn't confusing? Gym class. Nothing confusing about running, jumping, and playing sports.
Did somebody say gym class? That's a great idea. I'm totally ready for gym. Let's go.
No, we're still doing our sink versus float lesson.
That's a good idea, Jimmy. First one to the pool gets an A+.
Wait, I want the A+.
Alrighty, what better place to do the sink versus float experiment than at the pool? It's like gym and science rolled into one.
Awesome! I'll be the first one to test what sinks or floats.
What are you going to use for the experiment, Jimmy?
Me! Cowabunga! I did it! I float! Thanks for the lesson, Coach Rocco. But I think I got this one covered. I'll just be here relaxing while you keep teaching Ellie.
All right, now me and you can do this lesson. Now we have wood and metal. Now what do you want to use first?
I think let's try this stick first. Do you think this stick will float or sink?
That's a tricky one. I think it might, let's say it'll sink.
Okay, well I think it'll float. But let's find out. 3, 2, 1. It floated!
Oh,
But what happens if we use this huge log? Ugh. Wow, I really feel like this might sink.
yeah, that will definitely sink, definitely.
Not too close to me, thank you very much.
3, 2, 1. What? The log floated too! So, apparently, all wood floats, no matter if it's a stick or a huge log.
Yep. No matter if it's heavy or small, all wood floats.
That's right! All right, let's try this metal.
All right, let's do this big one first.
Yep, you do the honors, Coach Rocco. Metal. Oh! The metal tool sunk all the way to the bottom. Well, I figured as much. It looked really, really heavy. What about those paper clips?
Oh, these are definitely gonna float.
Yeah, they seem really, really light.
Ready?
Go! What? Jimmy, did you see that? All those paper clips sunk to the bottom, just like the big heavy metal tool. So,
That means all metal sinks to the bottom. Ellie, you have passed this lesson with flying colors. You get an A+.
awesome!
Wait, don't I get an A+ too for floating? See, look, I can do it again.
Cut that out, Jimmy. It's time for our next lesson. Now, come on out of the pool. Grab this stick.
Come on, Coach Rocco. Oh, no.
Coach Rocco sings! Coach Rocco sings! Now, how are you floating, Jimmy? Teach me. Gym class is going so great, but what do you want me to teach you about next?
Well, it's supposed to be math class now, so I'm not quite sure why we're outside. We're supposed to be learning adding and subtracting.
Oh, not math class. That's way too hard. Is it time for recess yet?
Don't fret, Jimmy. Math is super easy. For example, count and see how many jumping jacks I can do. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6. Correct. You get an A+ for that.
Awesome! I knew I was good at math. Guess it's time for me to go play on my tablet.
Hold on! Math isn't just about counting. We have to learn adding and subtracting too.
Oh, well, I got the perfect tool for that. The slip and slide bowling game. Each of you get a turn to slide down this thing, and we'll see and count how many pins you take out. That's adding and subtracting, isn't it?
Slip and slide bowling math class. This is a new one. Okay, I guess I'm gonna need some serious speed to knock down these pins. 3, 2, 1. Awesome! Whoa!
That was an epic slide. Now let's see how many pins you knock down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pins.
So I started off with 6 pins, then I knocked down 6 pins. 6 minus 6 equals 0. I get it.
And that subtraction, you get an A+.
My turn now.
Oh, here you go, Jimmy.
Thank you.
All right, now let's see if you can beat an A+, Jimmy.
Easy peasy. I'm ready for this. All right, everyone. Here's world-famous mathematician Jimmy coming in for his patented slip-a-rooney. Slide away!
Awesome. Okay, Jimmy, let's see how many you knocked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So if at first there were 6, and now there's only 1 left, we took 5 away. 6 minus 5 equals 1.
Bingo! Jimmy, you get an A+ for subtraction.
Awesome! I'm gonna get all A's on my report card.
That was actually such a really good math lesson, Coach Rocco. It's only gonna get better when we learn multiplication.
Multiplication? Ugh, I think it's recess time now.
No, wait, we gotta learn multiplication and division and long division.
Come on, Coach Rocco, race you to the
long
pool.
Multiplication. We gotta count all the way to 1,000. Recess